Hi, welcome back to Hans Hangar Chats. My name is Hannah, I'm your host. Today, as you can see, we are not at the hangar, we are at the Alberta Aviation Conference for a special episode of Hans Hangar Chats. Today we're traveling out onto the conference floor to hear from some industry leaders about their advice for somebody entering the industry in 2023. Join me. Who am I here with?
My name is Kendra.
Kendra, what is your advice to anybody entering the industry in 2023?
I think that anyone that wants to enter the aviation industry in 2023 should really get a mentor. It is very, it's really hard to look at this huge industry and know what you want to do in aviation and maybe you even know where you want to go in aviation, but how to get there, it can be really confusing. So get a mentor, someone who's already been there, done it for you, they can help you.
Now, where can people get a mentor for free?
They can get a mentor at elevateaviation.ca.
Check. Who am I here with?
Sharon Chat.
Sharon, tell me, what is your advice to anybody entering the industry in 2023?
I have two pieces of advice. One is to go and use the term aviation in LinkedIn or Instagram and make like a list of the top 10 businesses that excite you, and then find ways to interact with people that work there in some way or learn more about them. The second is to actually show up physically somewhere. So if you're interested in flying or pursuing your private pilot's license, go find a group of people, maybe COPA, the 99s that have events, show up, ask questions, and meet people. Because that's half the work, actually showing up and getting people to know your name.
That's great advice. Go check out COPA, that has lots of free resources online.
Yeah, copanational.org.
That's great. And for our last guest on this episode of Hans Hangar Chats, who am I here with?
You're here with Kevin LaRosa.
Kevin, what is your advice to anyone entering the industry in 2023?
My advice would be to, once you pick your career in aviation, you should know where you want to go and figure out your roadmap for how you're going to get there. Devote as much time and energy as you can to get it done as quickly as possible. Don't wait, don't procrastinate, don't stretch it out over time. Just get in there and get it done.
You heard it here first, folks. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining me on this special edition of Hans Hangar Chats. Thank you to the Alberta Aviation Council for putting on an amazing conference, and we'll see you next week back to regular scheduled programming.